EA Sports. It's in the game. Welcome to EA Sports FIFA 14, where we've introduced a brand new way of playing your career as a manager, thanks to the global transfer network. Now you can manage a staff of scouts and send them to different countries around the world to search for talent. Specify the type of player you're looking for by giving a range of criteria to your scouting network based on your team's needs. Once instructions are given to each scout, they look in their different regions for players
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. It's Swansea City against Parma. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
Well, here we go, Martin. Another long build-up to the season, and the players out there less than fully fit. But once they are, I think they can achieve a Euro League place this season.
Well, he's not his official debut today, because it's not a competitive match, but a chance to have a look at him at his new club.
Yeah, and when you're joining new teammates, it always takes a little bit of time just to get on the same wavelength.
Gökberk Topaglu is the man in charge. And here we are, start of the match. He'll get it back here. Pablo Hernandez. John Joe Shelby. Wayne Routledge. Chico Flores. Cañas. De Guzman. Pablo Hernandez. John Joe Shelby. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble. Great chance. Oh, great goalkeeping. It will be a corner. Michu made the save, but the ball's still there. His debut for the club in terms of a first-team game today in a friendly, and trying to make a real show.
He'll be keen to get off to a good start, and everybody's looking at him, his teammates particularly, to see what he can offer.
Michu, and the defender has dispossessed him. Mesba. A free Aqua. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Mesba. Going to have a look at him in his new colours today, Alan. That's one of the excitements of this pre-season game.
Yeah, he might be a little bit tentative, a little bit nervous. It's only natural, but I think he will do well at this football club.
De Guzman. Michu. Davis. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. It's a chance. Could it be?
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from throwing objects from the stands.
Cassani. Marco Parolo. Stefano Akaka. And now can he score? Michu. It will stop the attack, that. Well, something could be on after this tackle. A 3 Aqua. Davis. John Joe Shelby. Davis. Anyas. John Joe Shelby. Manager's come with a reputation. Whether he can sustain it really starts today with his debut match in this friendly.
Yeah, a new set of players and getting used to each other, aren't they? And it'll be a gradual process.
Close range chance. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Kanyas. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Daniele Galoppa. Marco Parolo. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's in a goal. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
To Guzman. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And it's away by the defender. Davis. Rangel. What can he do now? Bit of bread and butter stuff for the goalkeeper. It was a decent header.
Yeah, I think he may have thought he'd be in trouble, the keeper, but didn't turn out that way.
And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that if more and more chances do come their way, they will take them this time.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, then we'll get straight back to the commentators.
Antonio Cassano. So the manager taking the opportunity to bring him on for his debut for the club in this friendly.
Yeah, nice way to introduce him. Takes the pressure off, not starting the game, so we'll see what he can do for him.
That's a real tussle for the ball. Wayne Routledge. To Guzman. John Joe Shelby. Well, they're in a good position here. Surely he's going to score here. Got to be. Super goal. Well, we've got real extremes here. The celebration of scoring and the disappointment, dismay of a goalkeeper who stopped everything else but couldn't stop this one.
No, you've got to feel for him, haven't you? I mean, he's had a worldie so far, but if you keep on giving them chances, sooner or later he's going to be beaten.
Good challenge here. Michu. Brilliant opening. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Push back, it goes for goal with a volley. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Galoppa. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Routledge. John Joe Shelby. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Anyas. There's some potential in this move. Marco Parolo. John Joe Shelby. The Guzman. And yes.
Substitution taking
A
place.
substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Marco Parolo. Jonathan Biabiani. Tackle here. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Wayne Routledge. Here's Williams. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
Play has stopped for a
Activity
substitution.
on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Jonathan Biabiani. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, in goes the cross. That's good defensive play from the cross. Pablo Hernandez. Chico Flores. And yes. Davis. Michu. One back very quickly. He's got space, and it leads to this shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. And that is a second goal now for the same player, and he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. Now it's 2-0. Galopa. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Corner given. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Chico Flores. Jonathan Biabiani. What a chance here. Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. And he's going to shoot. That's a very good goal. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Well, now it's 2-1. Davis. To Guzman. That's gone back to him. He's got to score. Oh, struck the post here.
Oh, you can't miss chances like that at this level. Not only miss, Martin, but miss by such a distance.
This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
Marco Parolo. Attacking now.
Fourth official has indicated
Chico Flores.
1 minute of added time.
And yes. Well, the game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for visiting us. We hope you'll be back soon from
Well, the
me,
game
Jeremy
was
Nicholas, and
organised
everyone
so
at
that the
Have a
players
safe
could get
journey.
some action, get some sharpness back together, and they've looked pretty sharp. They've won.
Yeah, I think so. Managed to hit the net a couple of times.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's FC Social Montbéliard against Swansea City. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So let's head straight off to Montbéliard. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here. With me today, Alan Smith, as usual. And it is a friendly fixture we have for you. It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
Well, they played well in that first pre-season game to get a win, and no reason why we can't see a similar performance here. And that would represent a really good start to their pre-season.
Nazario Das Marinas takes charge of this game today. Kamara. And it's Williams. Could be dangerous. He's lost the ball here. Riyad Boudabous. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Brilliant pass there. Well, he has a go. Off the post. And that'll be a corner. It was an easy save. Kamara. Here's a chance to attack. Traore. Kamara. De Guzman. Wayne Routledge. De Guzman. Here he... Oh! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Quick change of possession here. And the opponents come in strongly. No reason to stop the game for the referee's blown now. He wanted to play the advantage, didn't see an advantage. Davis. Kanyas. Michu. There's some potential in this move. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. He's gone too early. He's offside. Kanyas. Back is their ball again through good intercepting play. De Guzman. Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Ede Luis. They've got to keep the ball better than this, because that's just a giveaway to the opposition. Routledge. Good forward play from them. And quickly back to his feet. Riyad Boudabous. Cross from Boudabous. Oh, volley! Now Williams. Routledge. Pablo Hernandez. In a goal. Got to be. Oh, he's got a block in there. Oh, and the defenders just managed to deal with that. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Camera. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. No sign, really, of which of these two sides is going to pull away. And they're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Wayne Routledge. Chico Flores. Rangel. Not sure the referee's got much alternative here, we'll see. He's given the foul. The Guzman. Michu. On to the attack now. Here's the opportunity. And it's a penalty. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant. Well, these two goalkeepers, for me, go down as two of the best in the world, and they proved that out here today.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Pablo Hernandez. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Looking good, this move. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Michu. The interceptor has got the ball here. He's gone for goal. Made the save, but the ball's still there. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Camara. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Davis. The Guzman. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. Riyad Boudabous. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Attacking well here. Ede Luis. Riyad Boudabous. And in goes the cross. Safe hands for the goalkeeper. It wasn't the most challenging of crosses, though. Michu. He's got space. Oh! There's still a chance after the save. Pablo Hernandez. Oh, and they've gone and won the ball here. This could lead to something. Michu. Good forward play from them. What a chance here. And the shot's on. Good reflexes by the goalkeeper. Powerful effort. Well, they've got a corner. Well, when we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them. It could work against them, this change. He's got support here. To Guzman. Rangel. The Guzman. Some options on the bench for the home team. The ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. Camara. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Into the attacking third. Agnes. Routledge. To Guzman. Dubai. And the referee has now called a halt. So in the end, we watched a draw here, but we watched two teams trying to develop their talents.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I mean, a friendly match, you always want to get something out of, you always want to use it in a positive way, and I think both teams can claim to have done that.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Manchester United. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position.
Manchester United lineup.
Great to see a full stadium here and a home team that will have high hopes of attaining a EuroLeague spot. I think you look at the team that this manager has put together, no reason why they can't do it. Coming up against last season's champions, it's not going to be easy here, is it? We're going to have a really tight game on our hands, and the atmosphere inside this stadium is brilliant. I think it's going to get better once kick-off starts. We're in for some good football here.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Monksfield. Manchester United getting the first half underway. Pablo Hernandez. Good, strong challenge. He's coming forward with some danger. Wayne Rooney. In comes the challenge. Michu. You ask players to work hard, and it's a given, really, but this guy, the figures about... Close range chance! Got to be. The keeper thought he'd got in the way of it, but it's bounced off him into the net. That's a great start. They've got the range straight away. Great goal coming from their first shot of the game. Let's see the replay now. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Shinji Kagawa. He's a natural dribbler. Ashley Young. Here's what a chance! He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Oh, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Rangel. They've got to keep the ball better than this, because that's just a giveaway to the opposition. It's Young with the ball. Kiko Flores. Thiago Silva. It's a debut, an official debut for him at his new club. A big signing too.
Here's a big signing, and hasn't always clicked for him at previous clubs, so this is a big chance for him.
It's Young with the ball. Kanyas. Michu. Davis. Rangel. Good forward play from them. Michu. And he read their minds. Brilliant defending in the circumstances. Cut out the pass. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. But they're not happy that the free kick's been given. The advantage was played, and then they lost the ball. So you can see that the team that's been penalised think they've had a double whammy here. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Darren Fletcher. To Young. Well, there was a lot of speculation. Would it happen? Would it not? It has happened, and here he is.
Here he is. The negotiations took a while.
Oh, kept the shot out, but it's still in play. Gone in strongly. Kanyas. Michu. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball... He's got space. Here's the shot. Oh, it's in there. And the scoreline is 2-1.
Goal for Swansea City.
Fletcher taking over.
Number 15, Wayne Routledge.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. He's got to score! That'll be a corner for Manchester United, who are trailing. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Carrick. Rooney on the attack. Evra. And in goes the cross. The defender's there to quell the danger straight away. Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment. So much talent at the disposal of the players and the management, of course, that you wouldn't expect it to stay like this, but at the moment, with half-time approaching, they're trailing. Valencia. Darren Fletcher. Kagawa. Davis. The Guzman. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Michu. It's only 1 minute on the board. That pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Wayne Routledge. Kagawa. Ashley Young. It's one back to Guzman. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Half-time, and nothing really decided as yet, Alan.
No, and I think it might just be the one goal that does separate these two sides, because it's been so tight.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. John Joe Shelby. Michu. Kanyas. Well, the cross came in, but the defender was first to it. He's got the ball back. This could lead to something. Davis. To Guzman. Rangel. That's really cleared the danger with that strong header. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's better to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Kanyas. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Kanyas. In quickly. Routledge. Out for a throw and over the touchline. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here.
Number 20, Robin
Michael Carrick. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Manchester United moving into the attack. The Guzman. Routledge. Kanyas. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Oh! Trying to get a debut goal. You can't blame him for that, but he'll need to improve a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he snatched at the chance. Given the circumstances, he didn't relax, but I think he'll be better in the future.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Fletcher taking over. Darren Fletcher always in or around the squad. Ashley Williams. Davis. The Guzman.
We are looking for your favourite player this season. Visit our website and vote for your favourite.
Phil Jones. Darren Fletcher. Kagawa. Here's Van Persie. Evra carrying the fight to the opposition. Promising build-up until that challenge. He read it and cut it out. Shinji Kagawa. Cut out by the defender. John Joe Shelby. Oh, sympathy for the player. He's definitely hurt. That's a pulled muscle. Kanyas. Routledge. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller. These last few minutes should be along the same lines. The home team about to make a change. Here's Van Persie. Oh, he's got a challenge in now. Chance for him. And he goes for the chip. If it wasn't Manchester United, you would say the writing was on the wall here, because they have been very indifferent today, but they've still got that history of scoring late goals. Nani, 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Michael Carrick. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
Yeah, I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Could be a goal. Running out of time, but still running for the ball, both teams. Michu.
The fourth official has indicated 1 minute of added
Carrick.
time.
Robin Van Persie. In quickly. Routledge. Referee has blown his whistle. 2-1 the final score.
There will be a 15-minute delay at the end of the game.
Well, with all the pre-season behind them and all the talk about this game, great way to start the season. First match over, 3 points.
Everything clicks into place. Doesn't always happen after so much rehearsal, but it's been a really good day for them here.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester City 0, Newcastle United 1. Swansea City 2, Manchester United 1. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 2, Aston Villa 1. West Bromwich Albion 3, Swansea City 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Swansea City. Let's cross straight to White Hart Lane. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello, everybody. Martin Tyler is my name. Alan Smith is his name alongside me. And we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. It's Swansea City, Alan. What about them today?
Well, this team that has got high hopes of attaining a Euro League place will be hoping for a win today after that defeat and that victory, just to get themselves a little bit of consistency under the belt.
Hayden Pennyfeather is the man in control of the game. Spurs have started the first half. Attacking now. Well, they've won it back in the wide area by a good interception. Gets his foot in there. Well, it is game number 3 for the manager, who has now got to react to losing game number 2.
Yeah, it was a real setback, that, and there's been plenty to do in between that and this match to try and get an improvement.
Well read what could have been a dangerous pass. Ah, it's a great save. Routledge. Kanyas. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Looking good, this move. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Etienne Capou. Routledge. Back is their ball again through good intercepting play. Paulinho. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Davis. Surely he's going to score here. Now Lennon's cross. Bale! The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0.
In the 16th minute, number 11,
Wayne Routledge. Sandro. The interceptor has got the ball here. Bale. Paulinho. Well read by the defender to intercept. Wayne Routledge. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sandro. Here comes the cross. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Michu. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. He's got space, and here's the shot. The defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. Aaron Lennon. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Here's the cross. Bale! That could have been another one for him.
Oh, without doubt, it's a decent opportunity. When you think the previous goal, that was an even harder chance.
Rangel. Michu. And he will be adjudged offside here. Close, but got to get the movement timed a little bit better. Kyle Walker. Swansea, I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss in their last game against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, you think back, and they had one or two chances to make it a better result than that 3-1 defeat, but the strikers just aren't on form at the moment, and I think they're going to lose again.
It's Lennon. So Spurs have got this lead. At the clock, there's time on the horizon, of course, and might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. He's in the clear! Yes. Gareth Bale. Aaron Lennon. And he's dispossessed. Routledge.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Michu. Great opportunity. And the keeper's done very well with that save off his line. That's half-time at 1-0.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, Spurs leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. So the referee's happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway. Pablo Hernandez. The opposition back off. They could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And the shot's on. Routledge. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Paulinho. Etienne Capoue. Sandro. Paulinho. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Bale. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Wayne Routledge. Wilfried Bony. Surely. Here's the chance. That'll mean a lot to him, that particular goal.
Well, the first goal is always important for any player, and that should enable him to kick on and feel a lot more comfortable now.
That's the perfect break from their point of view, and very skillfully finished. When he had time to think about it, he kept his nerve.
And when you have got time, Martin, it can be more difficult, but he kept his composure too.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. A recent signing, and now a happier signing because he's got his first goal for the club.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a long time before you get your first goal, so a little weight off his shoulders there.
Bale. Tackle here. Wilfried Bony. On the attack here. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Sandro. Positional play of this player is really good. Etienne
Take
Capoue.
advantage of our special discounts at the official club store.
He read it and cut it out. John Joe Shelby. Paulinho. Benoit Assou Ekoto. Gareth Bale. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Aaron Lennon. Good movement to get to it. De Guzman. Attacking now. Strong tackle to break up the play. Davis. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the chance for him. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Gareth Bale. And the cross comes in now. A cross that had to be dealt with. Boni. Been a great game for us to commentate on because attack, attack, attack. And we still don't know who's going to be the winner. Paulinho. Bale. De Guzman. Looking good, this move. Great opportunity. That's a great clearance. De Guzman. Here he is with a chance. The cross coming in. Bunny! No wonder they're going crazy here with the goal coming in the dying embers of the match. Don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Jan Vertonghen. Bale. There's trouble in Tottenham's ranks now because this is a real blow. They were in control and seemingly heading for victory, and now it looks like it's all slipping away. Kanyas. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Boni. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away.
At least 1 minute of added time.
Gareth Bale. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. That's the way to win the ball back. Kanyas. Routledge. He's looking for the cross. That's really well done. Good defending. Final whistle goes. The game is over, and the final
After the
score
game, these
2-1.
supporters will find their bus parked right where you left it.
And that is a win to cherish today.
Most definitely, although they made one or two mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
So it's full time with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester United 3, Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Swansea City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain West Bromwich Albion with 7 points. In second, Newcastle United with 6 points. In third, Arsenal with 6 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 6 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 6 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 4 points. In seventh, Everton with 4 points. In eighth, Manchester United with 3 points. Bottom of the table, Southampton with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Stoke City with no points. Third bottom, Hull City with no points. Fourth bottom, Manchester City with no points. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa with 1 point.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Swansea City against Liverpool. The hosts are unbeaten at home so far in this campaign. Can they maintain that record today? The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Let's cross straight to Swansea. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Yeah, Martin, great to be here.
It's Swansea City. Alan, what about them today?
Poor start for them. You can sense it within the stadium. All the crowd are expecting them to be in a Euro League place. I think they're capable of doing that. They've been a disappointment so far.
Taking charge of this game, Liam Keema. Get back. Now they've got the ball back. What can they do from here? Pablo Hernandez. Rangel. Davis. Pablo Hernandez. John-Joe Shelvey. Attacking well here. Davis. And here's the shot. Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. The Guzman. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Fabulous clearance. Davis. Kanyas. Rangel. And either side, he's got players who can help him here. John-Joe Shelvey. Luis Suarez. Good movement to get to it. Good strong tackle. The Guzman. John-Joe Shelvey. And he strikes for a goal. And the block there, stopping a goal, I think. Gertl. Gertl. Well, now there's a chance to attack from the tackle. Well, they've lost the ball. Glenn Johnson. Player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Steven Gerrard. Here's Gerrard. Presented possession to the opposition now. Swansea, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good 2-1 victory, that, but looking at them, whether they can follow it up with another...
Shelvey! And it's a corner now. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. He's got that well out of harm's way. Well, the throw-in cut out. Well, this isn't going to be a stroll in the park for Liverpool.
No, it's really tough to predict this one, Martin. Can't see a winner at the moment.
Great opportunity. Oh, really well hit. And the keeper did well to get down to it. Too anxious to get the ball in. It was a wasted opportunity for the cross. John-Joe Shelvey. Attacking now. Quick change of possession here. John Joe Shelby. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. And now can he score? Needs to be quick. They've linked up well. De Guzman. John Joe Shelby. Cañas. De Guzman. Rangel. He's going to cross it. Decent cross, but no one really attacking it for his team. Defender can deal with it.
The fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
Good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Johnson. John Joe Shelby. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. It's a pass with the head that's... well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
It is time now for the start of the second half. Anyas. Routledge. Davis. Well, they're in a good position here. There's the ball in. And that cross is won by the defender. Luis Suarez. Daniel Sturridge, challenged quickly by the opposition. One back with a meaty tackle. Routledge. Michu. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Oh, well played the goalkeeper, and amazingly, it's still 0-0. Coutinho. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. The Guzman. Anyas. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand. Dangerous moment. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there. Absolutely majestic display by this goalkeeper. His reactions, his instincts have been first class.
The Guzman. The interceptor has got the ball here. Davis. The Guzman. Anyas. Liverpool take over possession again. Daniel Sturridge. Luis Suarez. Sturridge into the attacking third. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and... alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, he's passed his man here easily. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Glenn Johnson. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, the referee has blown. What's in his mind now? Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. Going to see a tactical substitution. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Ashley Williams. Anyas. Wilfried Bony. The Guzman. On to the attack now. Daniel Sturridge. Kanyas. Davis. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Wilfried Bony. Sturridge. Allen. Where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. They kept the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent, and it'll go into the middle now. Well, only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. The scores are still level. So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. That'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Wilfried Bony, possession in the midfield area. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. And there it is, the final whistle. What about this as a draw? Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Swansea City 0, Liverpool 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean.